Hello and welcome back to Trailblazer Media. My name is Gio.
And my name is Thomas.
Today we have a special Valentine's themed broadcast.
We're talking all about February's festivities and upcoming events. Let's get into it.
At the start of the month, AACT participated in its first Poetry Out Loud competition. Poetry Out Loud is a nationwide competition amongst high school students who all have to recite a poem within a certain focus. This year, the focus is on the United States' 250th birthday, recognizing American history. The top two students from AACT went on to the district finals a few days later and will eventually go to the state finals on March 7th at UNR. Good luck to the competitors.
The Nevada Museum of Art hosted the annual Scholastic Awards, an art competition held locally for high school students. With thousands of submissions from the northern Nevada area, a small number of those received either a silver or gold key award. The award ceremony was hosted on the morning of Valentine's Day, with some of our own students receiving awards. Their artwork is being showcased at the Shepherd Contemporary until the 21st, so check out their art while you still can. If you didn't know, February is CTSO month, so here's some insight on how to prepare.
AACT is one of two CTE schools here in Northern Nevada. CTE is a bridge between learning and doing, and we get to talk with Bob Zorn, CTE teacher at AACT.
CTE stands for Career Technical Education. At CTE schools, we focus on actual fields in the professional world, whether that's culinary to manufacturing, engineering, medical, in my case, communication arts and media. And what we do different from other schools is students here at a CTE school will join in what we call academies. It's kind of like a mini minor, like in college, where you are being trained as a high school student in that particular field, ready to either go right into the workforce right out of high school or go on to college as well. So it's very popular these days, lately. I mean, it's kind of new, relatively new, but it's getting more popular around the country. More people are adding CTE components to regular schools or becoming full-blown CTE schools. One of the main differences is it's a little heavier on the students because in order to have the CTE classes specific to that field, they need to have an extra class. So we have a longer day than most. Most classes have 7 periods, we have 8. So it's a little more pressure on the students themselves, but they get the training that they need that they wouldn't otherwise get.
At AACT, it's more than just learning. It's hands-on experiences and opportunities to make sure students are career and college ready. I'm Colton Brown reporting for Trailblazer Media.
As we get further into the semester, more CTSO competitions are coming up, one of them being Skills USA. It's a 4-day event held from April 7th through the 10th at the Row downtown. Membership registration is due by March 1st, so check in with your advisors to make sure you're registered. FBLA is right after Skills, starting April 11th and going until the 14th. And this year, FBLA will be held in Las Vegas. Finally, ProStart is right around the corner on the 20th and 21st of February. Culinary will compete in management and cooking, with the winners going to nationals in late April.
To raise money for Skills, the Culinary Academy is hosting an after-school fundraiser. In the restaurant after school on the 27th, you'll be able to make fleece blankets for the community. There will be a rom-com movie playing with snacks provided for a fun afternoon. The Culinary Academy has also been recently featured on Colo 8. With more on it, here's Kevin.
This month, AACT's culinary students were featured on Colo 8's new cooking segment, where each month a new recipe is shared for viewers to follow along at home. This month's dish was Valentine's roast pasta. Our culinary students spent the morning in the Colo 8 studio preparing the dish in front of the cameras. From making the sauce to shaping the roll-style pasta, the team showed off the same skills they use every day in the AACT's restaurant.
Very excited to feature the AACT students ongoing in our 3 p.m. newscast with Josh Little. This will be a monthly segment, and we're very excited to also work with the media arts students as well to be able to produce some of these segments and to just really showcase all of the amazing things happening at AACT.
This segment is part of Colo's effort to highlight local programs that are making an impact in our community, AACT's Culinary Academy being one of them.
The incredible things that these culinary students are learning in the classroom and then they're applying at the restaurant and being able to not only learn how to cook, but the service side of it and being able to present that to the community is really exciting for us. It's also something that, you know, we have cooking segments throughout several of our shows here on Colo, and we're always trying to find segments that are going to be impactful for our viewers and that are going to help them in their daily lives.
We're proud of our Culinary Academy for representing AACT on local news and showing Reno what our CTE programs are all about. Look out for future stories on Colo 8. Reporting for Trailblazer Media, I'm Kevin Alvarez.
Good luck to Culinary with their future work with Colo 8. It's pretty impressive. Now, the most watched American sporting event, the Super Bowl, was just a couple weeks ago on February 8th. The Seahawks versus Patriots had a rematch from 2015, making it the second most watched Super Bowl, right behind last year's. The halftime show was performed by Bad Bunny at the Levi Stadium. The game ended 29-13 in the Seahawks' favor, making them the 2026 Super Bowl champions. This was also their second Super Bowl win, with Kenneth Walker earning the title of Most Valuable Player.
On February 14th, Forever 14 hosted Defy Darkness, an annual event made to raise awareness for teen suicide and mental health. Starting at 11 p.m., kids stayed overnight at Defy Trampoline Park to have fun, but also hear stories from guests about their experience with suicide. To find out more information about Forever 14, visit forever14.org. If you or anyone you know needs help, please reach out to a trusted adult or contact 988. Coming up is also the school's annual fundraiser. Let's see what they're getting up to.
Coming up next Saturday is the Trailblazer Bash fundraiser, hosted by AACT's Parent Booster Group, a 21 and older event for parents of Trailblazers and their invited guests.
So the Trailblazer Bash, formerly known as the Gala, is a fundraiser hosted by our amazing parent group. Every year, this has been going on as far as I can remember. The Bash is an opportunity for parents to gather, mingle, and have an exciting night out. It happens every year at New West Distributing, and it's for parents only. There's amazing food catered by BJ's Barbecue. There's lively auctions with prizes donated by each of our academies and community partners.
The event will have various amazing auction prizes from each academy, including student canvas photo prints, themed baskets, dinner experiences, and more. The night will be catered by BJ's Barbecue.
So there's tons of awesome prizes that parents can leave with that night. We've tasked each of our academies to come up with a raffle basket, if you will. And some of those prizes include, from the Fire Academy, a day out with a fire station, which is going to be a hosted dinner at one of our local fire stations for a family of 5 to go have dinner at the fire station and kind of hang out with the firefighters. And another one from the Aviation Academy is a discovery flight. So one of our partners, Great Basin Aviation, has kindly donated this, where a parent can bid on this discovery flight and they can go up, or their student can go up, or a family member can go up for their first flight in an aircraft. Culinary always comes through with amazing wine baskets. They're also this year donating a yearly subscription to the bakery, fresh goods, the first of every month. They're also donating a table of 5 to a restaurant of their choice.
Every dollar raised goes right back into the school, helping support the costs of the CTSO national finalists and other expenses across the campus.
Every dollar benefits the Trailblazers. This year, the parent group has declared that all funds raised will help go directly to national CTSOs. So we know this year that students that make nationals may have to pay out of pocket because of budget cuts. However, the parent group hopes to tighten up that gap so it's equitable for all students to get to the national stage. So every dollar earned goes right back to our kids. New this year, the parent group has launched a citywide campaign looking for big, deep pocket sponsorship opportunities where businesses can come in as a North Star champion sponsor, an innovation sponsor, a Trailblazer sponsor, and each of these different levels come with a dollar amount donated to our students and a bunch of kickbacks for the businesses.
Reporting for Trailblazer Media, I'm Samuel Peinado with a final message from your principal, Mr. Maddock.
So Trailblazers, this is your call to action. Get your parents to buy a ticket now. You can find it in the Connect Ed every Sunday and also on special announcements. Tickets are on sale. There's only 60 left. So the academy that sells the most tickets, you win a party. So Trailblazers, the call to action is on you. Get your friends, family, and parents at the 2026 Parent Group Bash. We'll see them there.
Bash is one of many fundraisers, so keep an eye out for more Parent Booster fundraisers in the future. Leading up to Valentine's Day, Spanish Club held its yearly Valentine's Day fundraiser with candygrams. They sold for $5, which included a small bag of chocolates attached to a teddy bear. The Valentine's grams were handed out to friends and crushes, either anonymously or with a name attached. AACT celebrated the spirit of Valentine's Day a lot this year, especially with the winter formal just last Friday on the 13th. Here's a look from last week when we went out and talked to Trailblazers about how they were celebrating the holiday.
Our winter formal and Valentine's Day is coming up pretty soon, so there's a lot of love and a lot of dates happening. So let's go interview the Trailblazers to see if they have any plans. Hey guys, so with Valentine's coming up, do you have any special plans, anything?
I'm not allowed to go out, but I was gonna go roller skating. Yeah.
It was ice skating, but yeah.
Ice skating, were you gonna go to the winter formal?
Yes, I was.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you both have dates to it, or still trying to find somebody? So you're each other's dates?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you gonna do anything for Valentine's, or you weren't allowed to go out?
It's a surprise.
Oh, I didn't know that, but yeah, I guess so.
Are you surprising each other? Do you have gifts already, or?
Do you have a gift for me?
I'm broke, but I made him something.
So do you guys both have Valentine's plans? Any?
Probably.
Yeah. Are you Valentine's together?
Yeah.
Do you have any plans together on Valentine's? Doing anything special or anything like that?
No.
Are you gonna go to the winter formal, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so with Valentine's coming up, do you have any plans happening?
No.
Yeah. Are you still trying to find a date, or what?
No, I don't believe in love.
Just like Valentine's itself, or just like love?
I love Valentine's Day, and I love love, but I don't believe in it.
I can get that. Are you gonna go to the winter formal with anybody, date, friend, anything like that?
Yeah, I'm bringing my friend who goes to choral.
Valentine's is coming up. Do you have any Valentine's plans, any dates, anything?
Low key? Nah, just with my family.
Yeah, are you gonna go to the winter formal upcoming?
Maybe. Still thinking about it.
Maybe. What's the deciding factor?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with my friends though.
No date? Gonna try to find somebody?
Nah, bro.
It looks like everybody had different plans for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we hope everyone enjoyed their long Valentine's weekend.
Another smaller holiday from this month is Groundhog Day. The Student Cafe decided to celebrate it in their own way with brand new pastries that will be sold throughout the spring. They also brought in fudge brownies and pound cake, but also weekly specials only during February. You can visit the cafe before and after school for some tasty treats.
Students in fire science have recently started new simulations in their training. While wearing full gear weighing upwards of 75 pounds, students were assigned to enter the classroom with minimal light and a sheet over their mask, making it incredibly difficult to see. They were instructed to keep one hand on the wall while crawling through the room until the victim dummy was found, imitating real situations that firefighters experience. This kind of training allows students to pass their CPAT test and send them on their way to becoming firefighters. Thank you for watching this Valentine's special broadcast.
We hope to see you again on Trailblazer Media.